Hi everyone, welcome back. So it was time to leave back to Riyadh, and this video is on that. Many of you had a lot of questions like whether we'll be settling in Kerala. No, we are not right now anyway. My husband is working in Riyadh still. Me and kids would love to stay with him wherever he is, but it depends on the situation too. My kids are also in the middle of their academic year and we were on vacation. Their schools have reopened and we were a few days back before reopening. Right now in this house, my parents in laws are staying. And in our other house where we all stay together, right now nobody is there. So both houses are taken care, but right now parents are in the new home. Even my parents visit my in laws whenever they are there. This photo was recently shared by my father a few days back when he and my mom had gone to visit my in laws. Now, many of you had requested for a day vlog from new home. Even before you all had requested, I had few plans of day vlogs with whole family, with both our parents, with my brothers and many such. I had even thought before going for vacation, but nothing went the way I thought. Though this vacation was really hectic, it was a blessed month for us. We shifted to our new home, our whole family, mine and my husband's. We all had gathered many times. It was lovely to have everyone under one roof. We had lots of guests coming to visit us. So, in fact, it was a hurry burry time, but still, we miss those. As I had mentioned in my home tour video, the total housing plot was bought for the brothers in the family. We started, and right next to us, my brothers in laws would be constructing in future, hopefully. We actually had bought this land in 2014, then slowly began the construction part. Now, in the initial stage, it was very slow as we weren't much into making a home that quickly. Then, when we gave the contract to the interior designer, he finished off the works quickly without delay. But we had anyway plans last year to finish off the works and settle this year. My father in law was totally active here, and on his absence, my father used to come over and check over with the work, as my father in law is a lawyer too, who had other works. So, parents' involvement was a major reason to make this home the way we wanted, even in our absence. And some of you wanted to see how I arranged the home before leaving. As I said, parents are there at home, so luckily I didn't have to make any such arrangements. This was a dress I bought online, even the hijab too. I really loved this. I shall share the Instagram page from where I bought this. Packing was going on in between, everything is a mess. I don't really pack perfectly while returning, unless like anything that would break needs to get packed well. Otherwise, I really dump everything in the suitcase because returning is always emotional and I'm not interested in being perfect on that day. And it was time. We were getting a bit late already, so quickly got into the car. This was definitely an emotional part. It was heavily raining that day. And there we are at the airport. Rihan wanted to buy some books to read, and I already had enough, one in my handbag too, so I didn't buy any for me. I wanted to finish off those first before buying any other. Grabbed a cup of tea, and it was time for boarding. And that's my book for reading. This one's written by Twinkle Khanna. I always go for vegetarian meals in flight. Once I had got enough of a non-veg meal in one of our flights. Ever since then, I never chose non-veg. And till now, all the vegetarian meals that I ate tasted much better than the other one. The first thing I came home and checked over was my plants, and it wasn't as bad as I expected. This one had dried out a bit, but was much better. The house was full of dust, so my husband was cleaning the AC filter. We had a cleaning boy at home the same time to clean, so it was easy for me for the cleaning part. While he was cleaning, I watered the plants and took off the clothes from the bag which needed to be in the laundry. So I put all the clothes for washing. Only those were done on the day of arrival. Then the following days were all the unpacking and rearrangements. Now these are custard apple from my mom's garden. My mom had wrapped each in a piece of newspaper. This is how we pack, I guess, any fruit that would get ripe the time we reach here. We packed plantains the same way, but this time I didn't bring any. Kids had few more days for school, but my husband had office right next day. And that was our breakfast the next day. Those are laddus from Kerala. Now, I couldn't give a clear picture of me wearing it, so this is the dress that I had bought. Now, my aunt gave me these nutmeg and maize from their farm. I brought a few here, as here in supermarkets these are too pricey. These are organic ones and has amazing smell. Coconut oil, which I always bring. I cook mostly in this. I had once shown how I pack it in my other video. Do check it out. I had freezed it before packing, but the climate here is hot now, so by the time we reached here, it had gone liquidy. I had told this too, still many ask about it. I add whole black peppercorns in each of the can because this helps in the shelf life. I use oil without spoiling for at least 1 year, and I guess it can stay even more. I'm saying 1 year because I bring oil for a year and it gets over just before my next vacation. So I guarantee you that adding black peppercorns will help the coconut oil stay without spoiling for at least 1 year. Another one of my favorite breakfast dish. So again we are back to Riyadh, live spending days here, speaking to parents every day over the phone, shopping and all such. So hopefully more vlogs from Riyadh. Thank you so much for your support and love. Thank you so much for understanding me not being active on the communication through comments and replies. See you soon with more videos from Riyadh. Until then, take care. Bye bye.